Hello everybody, y'all know who it is. Lawsuit Jerry is back again. Man, last night was one of the greatest days I can ever have. Last night was kind of warm last night. We had little storms out here, tornadoes, whatever you want to call it, out there in Iowa. But didn't get a chance to reach here. That's good, you know what I'm saying? But we got that wind and we got rain behind it. So, you know, pretty much I kind of gave up on that type of stuff, man. I'm just tired of it, you know. But, you know, it is what it is, whatever happens in your town, you know. But it rained maybe a little bit here, not much at all, you know. But it stayed windy all last night to about 12 o'clock, I'd say. And then it kind of calmed down after that. So the rain kind of split apart from us, you know. But that was pretty good. We had two of them that came through, but you know, we didn't get the first one, and we got a little bit of the second one. It's cold outside. We're about to get some snow. They're calling for snow for us again on Sunday night. Well, tonight until in the morning. Lucky I ain't got to be at work. We off that day, Pulaski Day, so we off that day, so we can enjoy ourselves a little bit. But anyway, I had one of my subscribers that met up at me at the Chicago-style rib tip place. I went there last night to get some rib tips for me and my wife. You know, I went there to get me some hot links, but I said, no, I'm going to pass up on the hot links and just give me some tips. So I got me a couple of small tips, you know, for her and me and stuff like that. But one of the guys was up in there, he ran into me, you know. He was like, man, there go Lawsuit Jerry, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I ain't think I would never have any people that walk up to me like that. But I had a lot of people do walk up to me all the time. Wherever I go, they recognize me anyway. So, but I appreciate him. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate him 100%, man, because we spoke for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like he always said, you know, I've been watching your videos, you know. He's been watching them ever since I started. So, especially just for my channel. And everything's good, you know, and he just like watching Lawsuit Jerry. I'm like, man, that's all good, you know. And he asked me about some other people's channel, and he was like, I'm not interested in their channels, you know. I'm interested in yours. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I can deal with that, you know. I'm all good. So at the time, I didn't have my video camera with me. Otherwise, I would have lit it up for him. I would have went on here and done it, but I left the camera at home, so I didn't want it to get damaged no kind of way with the lightning and stuff outside, hitting the car or whatever, or tree falling on the car and can't get to it, so I left the camera at home. But it is what it is, but it's all good. Lawsuit Jerry's going to be getting out there to Seattle, Washington pretty soon. Hook up with my nephews out there, 3 of my nephews, my sister, and all my subscribers that's out there, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of my guys are out there that subscribe to Lawsuit Jerry channel, you know. And got a couple guys out there that's gonna get me set up with the sponsors and stuff like that. Man, I talked to one guy with a phone. He owns all kinds of fancy cars out there on the dealership that he owns. So I talked to him for a second, so when I come out that way, you know, he gonna get me hooked up with a lot of stuff out there too. So pick up with the sponsors that he got. He gonna hook me up with some of the sponsors that he have. So that's gonna help me out a whole lot too. So I just can't wait to get out there and do business with him and stuff like that, and just take off with it, you know, and do the right thing. So just like I said, when I needed help from anybody, man, it was kind of hard to get help from anybody until one person decided to come up and step up to the plate and say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna help you out. You know, I don't have a YouTube channel, but I have a dealership. You know, I have a big dealership, brand new cars, and I don't want to see what type of cars he got on the lot until I get there. Then you will see it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll bless me with one of those, you know. Have it shipped back here, or either just leave it out there. Either way, I prefer to leave it out there than bringing it back here. So have a fancy car out here. Ain't no need to have one out here. You know, the weather's all messed up out here and mess up the car. I ain't with that, so it's best to stay out there. But anyway, everything is going good with Red Ruby, man. I'm just loving this car, man. I'm just loving it so much, man, that wow. It looked like brand new since I put my hands all over everything. It looks like brand new inside. So I spent a lot of time on Red Ruby on the inside, you know? And the outside, you know, I spent time on that too. But I wanna put some other type of stuff on the body of the car and buff it. But everybody keep on talking about Stunner Reese stunner butter. I'm gonna get my hands on that too. But I will be doing demonstrate on a lot of stuff. But I want mine to be blast out gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? I want the clear coat put on it, you know. It's already on it, but I want to put more on it, you know, and make it look good and better that way so I can take off with it. So, but just like I said, everything look good. I'm just going to replace the mats on the floor. I shampooed the carpets already. I just got to renew the carpets in the front and the back and be done with it, you know what I'm saying? The trunk looks like brand new back there. There's nothing wrong with my trunk at all. Everything works back there. Everything looks good, you know. Finally, I can get a chance to spend more time on other people's cars that I got lined up. But right now, it's kind of cloudy outside, you know. The sun popped out for maybe 5 minutes this morning. Ain't seen the sun no more after that. But, you know, the thing is getting everybody else's cars, get them going, get them done. Lawsuit Jerry's charging $185 for East cars. You know, I'm not charging or receiving what, $25 here and there. No, it ain't that. This is my part of the thing I'm doing. It's my charge, my price to get it done. Either they take it or leave it. Either way. You know what I'm saying? So if they want their cars to look like mine, that's what the price is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm supposed to have my boss car, but I choose not to mess with it this week. I get it sometime after the snow is going on Monday. I can always get them to the house, you know what I'm saying? And they can always get to work. They got extra cars they can use to get back and forth to work with. So I'm trying to see if I can get them all done in that 1 day period time and be done with them, you know? But man, but just like I said, I appreciate my subscriber that saw me inside the rib joint last night, Chicago style last night, man. I see them all at the gas station. I see them all at the stores. You know, I just love the attention that they're giving me, you know, stuff like that. And one of the barbershop, the one that cuts my hair for me, you know, keeps me all trimmed up, you know. Man, I mean, he just take care of me on that too. You know, he'll call me up and say, hey, Lawsuit, is you due for another trim? I go there and get my trim, my beard trim, my hair lining and stuff like that. So it's all good. So just like I told him, we could do it barbershop or your house. It don't really bother to me, you know what I'm saying? It's wherever you go, and it's all good. As long as you got your mask, you all good to go. You know what I'm saying? So I always do it that way. But I appreciate my homeboy Corey that cuts my hair for me, man. I appreciate him 100%. And he did get Lawsuit Jerry a gift, so you guys will see that soon. I ain't dropping that video yet, but because I got one video I end up dropping, a small video, so that'll be coming out real soon. But it is, you know. But right now I'm on my way out to get some dinner here, because I ain't feel like cooking today, you know. I just want to relax, you know, catch up, get that rest on, you know, before I go back to work on Tuesday and up to Thursday, because I work from Tuesday and Thursday, so Friday is my uncle's funeral and stuff like that. So we got trying to get that done and over with, and then everybody can get back to their life and stuff like that. So do it that way. But anyway, my Lawsuit Jerry, gorgeous, wonderful, good family and friends that's out there, man, just watching my channel, man. I thank y'all for hitting the notification bell on me, man. Watching my videos from the beginning to the end, man. I love everybody that's out there. Appreciate you all. Man, I thank you very much, you know. I might not be that big on YouTube, but I'm big in my heart because of you guys, you know what I'm saying? So I feel big because of you guys. Y'all made me who I am, so we're gonna keep it at that, you know. And like I said, I appreciate every last one of y'all. Be safe out there. Take care. And Lawsuit Jerry will get back with y'all soon. Peace. We out.